Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Lex with Lex Plans and Plants, and also welcome in if you are new here. So I have a big pile of stuff that I'm planning on using for today's July plan with me. It is actually Thursday the 2nd, but your girl's been busy. So I got my latest Simply Gilded order in of the capybara onsen, and I am so obsessed with these already. I just love them. So I'll give you a quick rundown of everything that we got in this order first, besides a couple of freebies that I've already tucked away. So to start off, there's two mini little yellow washies. One is more of like a plastic coated one with darker leaves. The other one's more of like your traditional washi with some lighter leaves. Then there is a there are 4 of, actually I'm very confused. Hold on. Okay, so this one, what am I looking for here? Are these all the same pattern actually? Yes, they are. So there are 4 of the same pattern, except this one is a very like plastic coated shiny blue. This one's more of like your traditional washi feel, and it's more of like a teal. This one's a very plasticky pink with dark leaves. This one's more of a traditional washi feel with slightly lighter leaves. And then this is its own, what's the word? Its own pattern, and it has a slightly like wavy holographic coating on it, which is really hard to see. I didn't notice it until like yesterday, and I've had these for a couple days, so. But anyways, they're gorgeous and I'm obsessed with them. I'm gonna set those up top. And then this was one of the freebies that came with it. But here are the stickers from that onsen set. It's got your traditional like numbers and icons as it usually does. There's a like star. Actually, no, one of these was stars. One of these had stars on it. Hold on. Maybe not. I swear one of these had like a star. What am I thinking of? Okay, maybe I'm just like losing my mind. Probably am. Nope, just kidding. Hold on. There's this washi right here as well. So no, not stars, but I was missing a washi. I'm actually going to use this too. So there's that. Okay, so this is a like a holographic star sticker sheet. And then I've already used the days that were on here for my daily pages, but this is like a little journaling sheet. And then this little washi strip right here was like a similar pattern to one of those. Maybe that's the one that had stars on it. Could not think of it, but there's a giant capybara stickers. And then there's a couple like full big sheets of like deco stickers. I think these are so cute. This one has all of like your dates on it. Some not meeting boxes. I call them meeting boxes, but just like time blocks and then more decorations. So I'm going to use these for this. And yep. Okay. So to start out, I think I'm just going to use this highlighter from Zebra Mild Liners. And it's the one that was on my desk anyways, but I am going to be using that one. Okay. And then for the top, actually, I don't even care. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. I am trying to quickly do this as like a midday planning session. So I was ill prepared and I had no ideas coming into this. I'm going to start out though by putting in the days up here. And then they do overlap a little bit with each other because they're made for a different size planner than the Hobonichi Cousin. But I still love them anyways. Thursday, Friday. There is hair stuck to me. Okay. Saturday. Uh-oh, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. And then a Sunday. Oh, just slightly off the page. I thought I lined them up well enough that it wouldn't do that. And that's now on my scissors. And that's where it will live because I don't feel like touching that right now. Okay, so then for these 2 days, I think I'm just going to take two decorative stickers to cover them up. Good enough for me. Okay, now let's do some planning. So I had an appointment yesterday. I have volleyball today. And then I'm actually gonna grab one more color. I leave tomorrow for vacation. So that is this. And then, so my flight is tomorrow night. And then the only thing I know that we have booked is a tour on the 9th. And then the 14th is my friend's birthday. And I have therapy. The 16th, I have a nail appointment. The 17th through the 20th is my bachelorette trip. And then the 31st and on, I am going back to Ohio for wedding planning. So I got an appointment here, bachelorette trip. The 21st, I have a 9 a.m. appointment and a 5:30 appointment. The 24th, midday, I have my final dress fitting. The 25th, that's a question mark, but we might be going to like a cat fest thing with my friends. And then the 26th, we're supposed to be getting breakfast or a farmer's market with other friends. This is supposed to be my bridal shower. Even though that's next month, we're still gonna put it in there. I'm not gonna fill in any of the details on camera because again, just trying to knock this out pretty quickly. So, decorations. What do we want to do? So, where am I? Finally, have my craft tweezers back. Okay, so I have a flight here, and then our flight home, I think, is like this day or this day? One of these 2 days. I think it's there. And then I kind of want to cover this thing up too. Just because it stands out so much, being partially covered. So we're just gonna fully cover that. Then I'm gonna write July in there. This is cute, so it is going here. I'm gonna actually put washi along the bottom here. No, this one does have stars. Okay. They're just very hard to see. So this one does have stars. There, I can see them on top of these animals. Yeah, so it must just be at like a weird angle. Okay. Yeah, because just looking straight down, you can't really see them, but then when it tilts like this way, you can definitely see it. Okay, I wasn't going crazy. There are stars. And I was right. And that's all that matters. Just kidding. So this one, I think I'll just put right above it. Oh my goodness, these are so freaking cute. Like I remember when they were released and I wanted them so bad, but I did not have budget left because I'd already spent my money. Be responsible, people. And so I was waiting, and then I kind of forgot about them for a little while. And then I was on the website just browsing as I usually do and saw it was on sale and bought it like so fast. Yeah, I just immediately bought it. Actually, okay. I don't know when my flight down here is. I just know I have to be here for this. So I'm going to I actually don't know when this is either. Oh my gosh. But I am going to use the dates on this layout. I've saved these types of stickers for like my daily pages in the past, but then I'll like use some of them, but not all the days. So I've decided that this is probably just the best way to use them. To make sure that they actually get used. These do not show up well against like the colored backgrounds, but that's fine. It's not the biggest deal. I'm just trying to see the numbers and it's trying to be cute. That's all that matters. And 31. Whoa, okay. So this little heart is gonna go right here for my bridal shower. And then this bow is gonna go here for my bachelorette trip. And I think that's it for this little sheet. Okay, let's look at these. Let's look at these. This one's a nail appointment, so I'm just gonna put a bow there because, like, you know, I'm trying to be a girl and cutesy and stuff. Oh, there's more little planes down here. Perfect. Okay. So let's think about this. What do I want? What do I want? Is the pending question here. I have been using more blues, so I'm just gonna keep the blues. The blue theme going. I'm gonna use this guy. Like there. Do I want to use one of these? They're so shiny. I like the little flowers though, so I might throw the flowers around. Yeah, the stars on this bottom one are so subtle. It could just be like this end of the roll because I can see, or it may just be like the height difference that makes me see it better, like the lighting, but I don't know. I do not know. Work with me here. Come on. There we go. And then one more flower. There. And I dropped the sheet. It's fine. That was the last flower anyways. Do I want any of these? Kind of. Okay. I mean, I'm still in shock that it's just July already. But, dink. What did I say this one was? My dress fitting? That gets a flower. And maybe an exclamation point while we're at it. It is important. There we go. Oh, this month is so packed with stuff, and then work's been so crazy lately too. Like, I've been working longer hours than I usually do, and it's killing me inside, but hopefully, fingers crossed, things slightly slow down in the upcoming few weeks. Because I need a freaking break, guys. I really, really do. I need one. Okay, let's see. Birthday. That's therapy. Appointment. Let's just put that there. Okay, so I have different, I need to, for here. My friends have different flights back. So I need to note when everyone's flights are. So we're gonna take an orange thing because two of them, my sisters, are on the same flight. So I only need 1, 2, 3, like, flights noted. I'm gonna put a little thing there. Okie dokie. I honestly, like, I think that's it. I have a couple things that I need to follow up on, like my flight for here and our flight home. I need to know the times. I forget them. But other than that, I think, oh, the title, my title. What am I gonna do? Okay, let's see what I got. Let's see what I have in here. Nope. J-U-L-I-E. L-Y. Okay, I think I can do this. I mean, or I can just fling all the letters everywhere. I might need to put a piece of clear tape over these after I stick them down because they are not the stickiest letters, and then their background is not the like easiest background for stickers to stick on. So those are gonna go there. And I think that's it, honestly. Yeah, that's just gonna be it for that. Uh-oh, I got a letter here. Come back. Oh, why? That's that for the monthly. Now we go to the daily pages. Okay. I'm going to put this right here because I was already journaling on Tuesday's page. Ah, there we go. Okay. Let me get a little paper clip to hold this guy down while I work on this side. So I have some need to do things, and I also need to grab a piece of vellum. I think that one is what we will use. And then to attach it, maybe this. Shiny guy was on the floor. I'm gonna attach it last though. So I need a couple sections here. I need my wedding section. Ooh, okay. Which is only a couple, but it's going to match this guy. No, it's not. Not all the way. There we go. So that'll be the wedding section. No, I want black ink, I think. The green is what I wanted to go on the side, which is why I'm not putting this all the way to the edge. I want this guy. Which is also kind of holographic-y. I can't believe I didn't really notice that at first. I've already used it in one of the daily pages, and I don't remember it being like holographic-y. But it is in like certain angles of the light. Interesting. I love that. Okay. Wedding stuff. And then I don't even know how I want to track this. I guess I could use these. But let's see. Okay, what are the wedding stuff? This. One thing. Okay. But I think I need actually like 3 things. So I have the cake tasting, and I have my final fitting. I'm gonna bring the dress back to Ohio. And then my RSVPs close the 31st. So that's that. Now I'm intrigued as to like if this one actually has a holographicness to it that I just haven't caught on to. Oh, I think it's glittery. There's like really, really tiny glitteries in them. Oh, I like that a lot. I didn't even notice. So subtle. Very like cutesy and demure. And then this is something. PE, studying stuff, I guess. Ba-ba-bum. Which I will have 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna wait another minute for that to kind of dry. Oh, where's the edge? Here we go. And then this guy. This will be like content planning, which will have 1, 2, 3-ish. So I want to do 3 weekly plan with me's because I didn't do 1 this week. And then I need my July plan with me posted that I'm filming, my 6-month flip through / goal update. And then let's do 3 reels and 2 plant pics. Finish lectures, book test, 2 practice exams. And then for this one, I need 3 weeks, 3 weeklies, the July plan with me, 6-month flip through, three reels / shorts, 2 plant pics. And then I'm also gonna have a miscellaneous little thing. Okay, now I'm wondering what this one is. Because it also has that plasticky feel, and I feel like I've missed out on the designs of like every other one. I think this one's also faintly glittery, like this one. It's got like the teeniest little glitters in it. This one was content. Then I want to run 15 miles total this month. And I think that that is it in terms of my goals. So let's get this thing in here. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough of this tape. It is very close to the bottom. Well, there's my answer. Okay, this roll is done. And this little slice gets to go to my washi graveyard, which is filling up, which is really nice. It's just like the scraps that I'm not using. Okay. Let's see, what do I have in this little bag? I have this guy, which works. So let's get this all the way to the end up here, cut it off. Crease it. And then pull it off the page. And then just shove it into the crease of the book. Use the craft stickers to stick it down. And there we go. My little cover page. So this is done. Oh, this Post-it note, by the way, is from, I think, Perky Pencil Co. Something, oh, I'm not gonna remember, and I'm gonna be so mad. Let's see, do I have it in the back? I do not. Yeah, I think it was Perky Pencil Co. Love them. Use them at work all the time. I have like 7 or 8 of her Post-it notes, and I'm obsessed. Okay. So this is the July goals page. Or July to do, basically, is what it is. I'm going to stick this guy with the little orange up here because this tab keeps wanting to unstick for some reason, and it's marking my, on the back side of this page, I have my 6, 12, and 18-month goal updates. So those are staying where they are, and I need the tab to stay where it is as well. In terms of any more decorations, 1, 2, 3. I don't really think it needs more. So I think that this is the final July to-do/goals page. And then the monthly page is here. Again, I'm going to put a clear piece of tape over that. And I need to fill in all of these dates on all the little boxes off camera. But I think this is one of my favorite layouts of the year so far. Purely because I love the stickers. Okay, actually, I need to mark a couple things on my work calendar that I forgot. So this is like our new, we're gonna get a new benefits program. So this is our benefits meeting. And then I think there's like a work happy hour that day as well. So I'm gonna put that there. Then that's the only thing that I can really think of and see on the calendar in front of me. So, ta-da, ta-da and goodbye, I guess. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy Hobonichi Cousin planning content, sticker content, stationery content, and please follow me on Instagram as well. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye!